Hello and welcome to a very special video here on JRDM. Whilst the world is out there celebrating the new year, I'm celebrating 1 whole year of posting videos on this channel. It's been quite a journey and the process has been quite fulfilling, but this is only just the start. Talking of starts, let's start from the top. So for those of you who have seen my first video on this channel, you'll know I've been uploading movie scene recreations to my first ever YouTube channel that I set up in 2013. Now I've been making little short movies with toys and model cars since I was 8, so way before 2013. But 2013 is when my brother advised me to start a YouTube channel and publish all my videos. Almost 10 years and 190 videos later, I decided to truly commit to my passion, put myself on screen and share my journey to becoming a cinematographer. The very first video for the JR Digital Media channel was created on the 15th of January 2022, but the channel itself was created on the 15th of November 2020. That's right, it took me 2 whole years to materialize my dream, and the journey from the idea that was JRDM to actually sitting down and filming my first video was a bit of a rocky one. And so, as my only New Year's resolution of January 2020, I decided to get a start on what would eventually become JR Digital Media. Starting with names and logo designs, then progressing to what I wanted the channel to be about and a few video ideas. Finalising the name itself took 3 months, and the rest of 2020 just went to figuring out what I wanted the channel to represent. Once I had a list of possible video ideas and a logo, ta-da! I then decided to create the channel on YouTube and then decide where I wanted to set up shop. I needed a place to create content, and with the sort of videos I make, I can't really just set up in the corner of my bedroom. No, I needed an actual studio, and because I had like 15 years of experience under my belt, I knew what I needed from the studio and what possible upgrades I would have to plan for. And if you've seen my shed to studio transformation video, you'll know most of 2021 went to the planning and construction of the studio. Now I had a place to film my content, a YouTube studio space, and about a year's worth of video ideas. I was all set to go. Or so I thought. At the time of completing the studio, the best camera I had was the Canon 700D, which I have over here. And it's great for vlogging, full HD, great low light performance, but going into 2022, I needed something more. I needed to jump on the 4K train, so I started looking at DSLRs that would take my filmmaking to the next level. As an additional bonus, I was searching for a DSLR that could do both 4K and some sort of slow motion, because that would just be an all-in-one package for me. It was an impossible task 2 years ago, but eventually I came across the Canon 90D, which I'm filming on right now, and it just blew me away. As far as I'm concerned, it's the closest thing to a perfect DSLR that I've ever used. For now. Now I was ready to go. Thinking I had everything I needed to start filming content, I posted my first video, the intro video that you see on my homepage, on the 15th of January 2022. There was no going back now. I had shared the intro video to my friends and family, and I had to make something out of my efforts. But to my surprise, the response was quite positive. A lot of people were very supportive and took a lot of interest in JRDM and its future. One thing I needed was a mic, because people were commenting saying the audio could be better. And they were right, it could be. So I invested in this lavalier mic, and now it's just great. I started experimenting with the content I was creating. One particular series that I am very fond of is the scene review series. I love looking at the behind the scenes of action scenes in movies and then recreating it in small scale. So far I've filmed action scenes from Tenet, KGF and Fast and Furious, and I hope to do loads more in the future. The Crash Course series, where I talk about a particular aspect of filmmaking, is the one I do the most research for, but then I also learn from it the most, and this improves my style of filmmaking. Travelling is a massive part of my JRDM journey, and last year I managed to get content from France, Spain, Italy and the southwest of England. Only the France highlights have been released so far, but Spain is coming soon, so subscribe and stick around for that. My aim is to have a range of different formats for my videos, but all would be centred around cinematography. hence why there's so many different series, but the format that did the best in 2022 were my unboxing and review videos. Right now I'm averaging a couple of hundred views per video, but the review videos, they're in the thousands. And 2022's crowning champion for most viewed video on my channel goes to the Canon 90D review video, having massed over 28,000 likes since its release. But out of all of this, the most important part of my channel are the subscribers and the comments. Without you guys, there's no point in me sitting in front of the camera. Filming gives me self-satisfaction, but to be able to share it with you guys is what makes it so much better. And regarding comments, I don't just like reading them, I sit down and personally reply to each one because I love interacting with my audience. I still get excited anytime a new comment comes in, even if it's a comment about something I'm doing wrong or something I can improve on. I urge everyone who sees my videos to try and leave a comment because I want to know what I'm doing right, and I definitely want to know what I'm doing wrong. And that was JRDM's first year on YouTube. I've learned so much in the process, on screen and off screen. Time management and mainly just being organised, still working on it. There are currently 7 videos in the pipeline with main content shot and just waiting on the studio segments to be filmed. The next video is going to be part of the scene review series and it's going to focus on the Batmobile, so stay tuned and subscribe because I've recreated it. And so to everyone who watches my videos, thank you. And I wish you all a happy new year and I'll see you next time.